Do 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 do. Bow 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 bow. I'm offline. No, I'm not. Let's do this thing. Oh, let's see what else I can get. Cheaty, 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 cheaty. Roll the window down, I'm a little warm. Go away, cars. Go away. Oh, let's see. Rock Island. Maybe I'll stop and use the restroom on my way. I do gotta use the restroom. Oh well. Oh well. Do 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 do. Oh, gag running. That weekend. There's a lot of cars downtown. Rock Island, here we come. 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 I wanna hear you smile. I wanna hear you do it, do it. What's up? I was gonna go on earlier, but I had a pickup. It was 15 minutes away, and as I was gonna start the stream, his ping came up. But decided, well, whatever. So you want to see how it is in the quad, then, huh? Working up a sweat. Yeah, let me know if you can hear the music. Try to sound it out with my window down a little bit, so it's not always in the video. Oh no! Where's the surgeon at? Oh no. how long I've been on for. I've been driving for like 2.5 hours. I just had like a ride here a little bit ago that was pretty far out of my way, but it kind of slowed down from the concert. I actually got the concert night mixed up from last night to the night. So everybody right now is in the concert. Right now I think I'm going to stop and use the restroom, but I'm going to keep the stream on. The guy did give me a... Oh no, stream might be a little bit laggy with... I don't get good service in this area. Be afraid, what the fuck? How long were you on for earlier, Kevin? Oh, that's a lot better than me. A lot better than me. Been on, so I was averaging like $10 an hour. Should be up to like about 11, 12. But oh, they would get a ping. Well, let's go. Alright. Zach. Right when I pull up to the house, they get a ping. God dang it. Whatever. I can hold it a little bit longer. Luckily, it's right up the road here. It's not far. The stream quality, I bet, probably horrible right now. Driving a 15 Hyundai Sonata right now. I just got a 2018 Santa Fe Sport that I'm probably going to use as well to cut back on the miles on this car. This car doesn't have a lot of miles. It's about 4 years old, so but I'd like to have another one. This one gets beat up more with the Uber than. I wish I had a front camera for everybody, so you can see what I have kind of different inside of my car. Kind of change out the inside of my lights because I drive a lot of the bar crowd, so. Yeah, I was able, Kevin, I was finally able to find an app that I was able to stream with while on my iOS device. It took me like forever to find one. I got another person. La Rancherita. Oh, okay. Ooh, man, talking about food and everything. All right, guys, here we go. Ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. What's going on, guys?
What's going on?
All right, where we got Zach at? Is he up front?
Right here.
All right, cool. I'll make sure. Have we got room? Yep. All right, cool.
Should have dressed for the weather.
Ah, he's fine. All right, you guys going to Augie, looks like, right?
Yeah.
All right. Turn around here. Turn those off. Just got done with some dinner.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah? What kind?
I got a steak one.
Steak one?
I didn't.
Oh yeah, you get the burger.
I got the chicken and it was
You gotta try the chorizo ones, man.
Oh, the chorizo one's good?
Oh, yeah.
Try that next time.
I'm a chorizo person, man. I got everything on it.
They got that at Chipotle now. I gotta try that too.
I've never had Chipotle.
Never had Chipotle?
Never had Chipotle.
You gotta change that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Hispanic, so if I want something, you know, like that, I'm just gonna make it at home. You know, it's just like I'm not gonna go out and buy it. But closest one to here is down by Walmart, isn't it? Yeah, Walmart. So it's like, man, I'm gonna waste the gas to go all the way over there. But it's all right. Any other big plans, guys?
No.
No?
We got nothing.
Nothing. On a Saturday?
That's our point. Yeah, it sucks.
It's crazy. Really? Oh, come on. Nah, I'm just kidding. You'll have those from time to time.
Oh yeah.
With my age, I have a six-pack and I'm good. I'm good for like 3 days. I'm not going to go out for it. Too old to be going out, going hard anymore. Oh, yeah. Last time I went out pretty heavy, and I think I was KO'd for like 3 days. It took me 3 days to recuperate from that. It was enough. It was enough. Oh man. Boom, 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 boom. Now the rides keep coming up. I can go in this way, can I? Yeah, that's what I thought. Keep adding stuff and adding stuff and adding stuff. I'm waiting for them to give me an offer for my house so they can build something over there. I literally live down the hill right there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff.
Mustang. All right, guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of the night.
You too.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin, I couldn't get that YouTube gaming to work. It just takes me to the actual like page for YouTube gaming. I don't know, it's just because of the iOS operating system. I won't let it do that or what. So, where is this person? Yeah, right now I'm using some DU recorder. It would only allow me to record from the screen capture, which it took me a while to find that, but it won't do like a face cam or anything like that. It's perfectly fine with me, especially with all the issues with Uber and stuff like that. So. I cannot say that name. I really gotta use the restroom. Yeah. You guys are kind of weird up there when it pops off. I'll probably start popping off here probably around 9, 10 o'clock around there. But I just found out there's a bunch of other stuff going on around town, so kind of want to get a ping so you can kind of see when I pick up somebody on the other side of the river, because I'm in Illinois right now. So 2400. Oh, is this the gas station? I bet that would be the gas station. Station guys, I bet. $2,400. Gas station is like really good. No, I don't do Lyft. It's just, it just started on this side, on Illinois side a little bit ago, like a few months ago, but it's not that big yet for me. So, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Just you?
Yeah.
All right.
It's you know where we have to go, right?
Yep, 49th Avenue, Courtney, Smoline?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright. Going home for the night?
No, I have to work at night on the other location, but I have to start at
Oh, okay.
11.
Okay. Gotcha. Got a little bit of a drive.
Yeah. Actually, with my car, we have returned that one. I have Jetta, Volkswagen. It was diesel. They were buying back, right?
Oh, they were buying back the diesels?
Diesels, Volkswagen. So yesterday I returned that one. Now I don't have car.
Oh.
Looking for a car now.
Looking for a car now?
Yeah.
You found any yet, or kind of have anything in mind?
Yeah, I am looking. Yesterday I saw one, but it's too expensive for me. I want to do diesel again.
Oh, you want to keep it diesel?
I like diesel ones.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to find a decent diesel one, too.
Yeah, because they stopped making anymore.
Yeah.
So they have new one, Iowa City. Yesterday I saw one.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Understandable. Yeah, I just got a car myself. Bought another Hyundai, but I bought an SUV.
What kind of SUV you bought?
Hyundai Santa Fe Sport. Yeah.
I'm looking for Volkswagen Touareg.
Touareg diesel, huh? Man, I'm trying to think of if I've seen any myself. I don't think I've seen them. Like I said, it's really hard to find them.
Yeah, I found one other like that is cheaper, but it's there is 60,000 miles on that.
Oh wow.
But that's about 25,000.
But they run forever. Those diesel engines, they go forever.
If they don't buy back, then I never give that car.
Never give that car up, huh?
But they gave me a good price, so that's why I was thinking.
Gotcha. Yeah. I forgot they bought back a bunch of those cars.
Yeah, they have settlement.
Yeah.
They are buying back, or they are just giving $5,000 if you want to keep that one.
Yeah. That's still not bad though.
My car was 8-year-old.
Really? Wow.
There was 167,000 miles.
167, Jesus. I still had good miles on it then.
Yeah, my van I bought in 2000. Still I have that one.
Okay.
Over 300,000 miles.
Okay.
I buy the car, I keep forever.
Yeah.
Until it dies.
That's how I was before I got this car. I had a 05 Chevy Cobalt. I bought that for school when I went away to college. I wasn't gonna have my little Taurus that I had. It was, I was putting money into it left and right. So I decided to go buy a car. Bought that one. I had that all the way up until I bought this one. It was about 10 years, and I only had like about 110,000 miles on it. And, no, my old one before this. Yeah. So who knows where that car's at now? I don't know where it's at. I sold it to a friend of mine that I used to work with, and he bought it for his kid, and his kid, I don't know, did something with it, and I don't know what he did with it. Who knows? Dun, dun, ba, bum. So do you and your husband run that place down there?
Yeah, we have other employees, but today the employee never showed up.
What?
Yeah,
So you guys have...
It's easy to buy business versus hard to run.
Yeah, yeah. It's hard to find people that are responsible and can depend on, yeah.
And it's very hard.
Yeah. Yeah, because I live really close to there, and I go between that one and the one across the street, or down to Circle K, and go to everybody.
So you come to my place too?
Yeah, I've come to your place too. Yeah.
Chris working in the evening.
Chris?
Chris.
Okay.
He never showed up today.
That's weird.
He texted me, I want a day off.
Oh, he wanted a day off, so that's why.
The problem is on the other side, other location.
Uh-huh.
One guy is on vacation, so I am working his shift.
Oh.
Night shift.
Okay.
So I just came here to help my husband. So 7 o'clock he is supposed to come here.
Gotcha.
I can relax a little bit, then I have to start on the
Start at the other one.
But,
Oh, that's right. 18 is closed. thought they opened this up already, but when you think they opened up a street, they're gonna close another
Mostly
one.
I take that 74,
74.
then go to Avenue of the City. Then.
Yeah.
You're living in Rock Island, right?
Yep, I'm living in Rock Island my whole life. Well, almost my whole life, but where I live at now, I've been there for 25, 26 years. So we moved in there when I was a kid, and it's just stuck there. That area's changed a lot from when I was a kid. So. Have you guys lived here long?
I lived in Toronto.
Toronto? Okay.
I grew up in India, then I moved to Toronto, then I lived there.
Wow.
20 years right now, we moved here. Now we are planning to go back.
Back to Toronto?
But my son and daughter are there.
Oh, okay. What about you guys down here from Toronto?
These businesses,
Oh, the businesses? Okay.
we got to back, we got to sell them and then
Go back, okay.
go back. The kids never came with us.
Ah, they just stayed up there.
Yeah.
Okay. I always want to go to Toronto.
Pardon me?
I've always wanted to go to Toronto.
Oh, it was a really beautiful city.
Oh, yeah.
Big city, beautiful city. But expensive.
Yeah. That's what I hear. It's expensive, but it's so beautiful. Like,
Yes, very.
I have family that come up from Mexico. They tell me, how far is Toronto from here? I'm like, it's not that far.
Hello? Huh? Però दिन मीर की कार मोड़ सर फिर उन्होंने कहा जो मेरे को लिया ਘਰੇ ਹੀ ਛੱਡੇ ਆਈ ਸੀਗੀ ਆਹ ਉਹ ਤੇ ਘਰੇ ਹੀ ਆ ਮੈਂ ਆਉਣ ਲੱਗੀ ਛੱਡੇ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਤੇ ਲੋੜ ਪੈ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ $12 10 ਦੇ ਦੋ ਇੱਥੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਟੋਰ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਆਉਣਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਦੇ ਵੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਚਲ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਓਕੇ stuck there.
He's like, why you leave me? Come back, I'll go home. Yeah, he's gonna be there all night?
No,
No.
until 1.
No, okay.
We closes at 1.
You guys close at 1? Okay. I couldn't remember if you guys closed at 1 or 2. Couldn't remember.
We close at 1 and the other guy open at 4.
At 4? About 5 o'clock? Okay. Each one's so different.
Yeah. Because after that, business is almost dead. So
Yeah.
even service location, last night I worked only 2 or 3 people come after work.
Okay. Yeah, especially in Silvis too. It normally dies down around here right after about
Yeah.
Unless you get the bar crowd, you know, like we need to get something before we go home. Dun, 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 dun.
It came so fast.
Oh, I know.
It's very cool.
I know. It's like we were like 80, 70 degrees, and then all of a sudden it drops and we start raining, and then it snows right away. I'm like, God. They said it's supposed to be a bad winter this year.
Really?
Yeah. Hope hopefully it's not too bad, but I don't mind it. Living here my whole life, it's like, it's alright.
Yeah, only when snowstorm comes, then it's so hard.
Then it's like when you get like inches of snow that you gotta shovel out.
Otherwise, it's fine. We have heat everywhere, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Almost there. Stop and wash my car before they close. Lucky.
Where are you working? Only Uber?
Yeah, just Uber. Yeah. Well, I do this and then I have another job too, but mainly I just do this on the weekends. My other job's Monday through Friday, and it's in the morning. I get off about 4:30. Sometimes I'll drive during the week, but mainly I'll do it on the weekends. And especially tonight with being a concert. There's a concert in Moline right now, so yeah. It wasn't too busy, but all the drivers decided to come out at one time, so it's okay.
Yeah, we have to work.
Yeah, you guys get to work all the time, right?
All the time on work, yes.
Yep, especially when your guys don't show up for work, right?
Oh my God, we have no choice then.
Yep. That's kind of how it is with me. It's like I'm a shop manager for a company, and it's just me and one other guy. And I keep telling them we need other people because we're moving a bunch of stuff, and I can't do it by myself. But the main people are like, "Oh no, you can do it by yourself." I'm like, "Well, come over here and help me move stuff."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Yeah, we'll be there." They never show up. Call them, I text them, they never answer my text messages, nothing. I'm like, okay, whatever.
These American people, they don't want to.
Oh, I know. It's
What is changing?
it's hard to find good workers now.
Yeah, hard to find workers and reliable.
Yeah.
My kids, both kids, they are working so hard in their studies
Uh-huh.
and working outside.
Gotcha.
I told them, if you work hard now, later on you will have lots of money, you can enjoy it. But if you don't work hard, you don't have enough money.
Yeah. That's how my mom raised me. She was a single parent. So she told me, he's like, whatever you want, you gotta work and work and work.
Yeah.
Work for it, and I have. I've even worked myself and bought her things. She supported me and stuff like that. So
My daughter working in a call center with the bank, and all students are gone after when university started. They kept only my daughter.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and they offer her part-time job. So
Really?
she's so hard worker. Wherever she goes, they keep her. Work with us. Work with us.
Yeah.
Same thing, my son.
Yeah. I said companies look at that. Some people don't think they look at it.
Yeah, they offer her. They
Yeah.
send request to the main office that we want to keep this employee. And she can't do the full-time job because she's going back to university. So we want to keep her for part-time. They kept her.
Yeah, that's always good.
Yeah, that should be wherever you work. I told them,
Yeah.
give your 100% there.
Exactly. Because you never know what's going to be offered to you. You know, you might get a better position, more money, and things like that. Now all my friends are getting a hold of me. Hey, come out. Come hang out with us. Nah. I'm okay. All they're doing is sitting at home relaxing. I want me to come over there. I'm like, nah. I'll fall asleep. I'm not trying that. I like money in my pocket.
Yeah.
I thought you were in these apartments up here, these newer ones.
No, we are good.
Yeah. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Oh, that's a big curb. Alright, you're the left on the left.
Just a straight.
I'll go straight? Okay.
Okay.
I'll come back around.
We are straight.
Oh, you're straight right here? Okay. Okay. No problem. Right here?
Yeah, you can just.
Okay.
Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. You have a good night. Get some rest.
Yeah, then I have to work again.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come at my store.
Oh, I will. I will.
What's your name?
Marcelo.
Marcelo.
Yep. You're welcome. That was fun. I try to avoid this area, but always going somewhere new. Yeah, sorry, Kevin, if you sent that a little bit ago. I don't see the comments on my phone. I have my tablet with me so I can respond. Yeah, coming from one side to the other of the cities, you do get some of those long trips that are over 15 minutes to be dropped off. So yeah, so I went from one side of Rock Island and I'm on the whole other end of the Quad Cities right now. Which is good at the same time. I just wish it was a surge one, but it's all right. This area here right now doesn't get a lot of drivers where I'm at, but God, I gotta go use the restroom. guys get the shorter trips, kind of, from what I've been watching on your streams. Hopefully this next person wants to go back to like downtown Moline or Rock Island. I doubt it though. Yeah, I had a really long one last night before I went home. I had one drop off was from where I picked him up to where he was going was 20 minutes. That was about a $10 fare plus he tipped me $10. I picked up that guy before. So oh, I really hope this lady wants to go somewhere where there's more people that need rides. Oh man, 3 o'clock is gonna be a long day. I need to quit drinking water. I'm gonna be going to the bathroom all the rest of the night. Jesus. Let's go to 5. Yeah, Kevin, we're gonna have to figure out who has a little better market between you and I. I probably won't make that much tonight. I didn't drive that long last night. Yeah, is it surging up there yet? That's the only downfall about here. There's so many drivers and it's really hard to get a surge. But of course when bar closes, there's a lot of surge. But you know, between now until bar, I might get like 1 or 2 that are surging. So, but when I first started doing this here, I was making really good money because there was only a few people that actually drove Uber, and I'd bring in a lot of money. But then of course I changed jobs and stuff like that, and only did it here and there when I had time. But yeah, from having a lot of drivers on it kind of sucks. Man, they're up 14? Jesus. I heard Iowa whooped Indiana today. I tried to go out before the game was over so I can catch those people leaving that, but had to go do some errands and stuff. Where is this place at? Oh, it's kind of in the rundown area. Maybe the people want to go to the bar. Might have to set a destination filter. Head back towards the busier area. Almost love. Yeah, we're by my old godparents' house. Almost love. I'm getting some other people just texting me. Best friend in Oregon. Text them before we get to this people. Yeah, bud. I went live last night. I'm actually live right now. God, I love Apple Watches. Alright, 3 after 1. 207. Oh. Nancy, where are you? Nancy. 207. Here it is. Iowa State. That's the thing about living around here. It's like you either Iowa State or Hawkeye. We get a lot of Hawkeye here. Cool. All your friends. Hello, Nancy.
Yeah.
How are you?
Oh, is it okay if I sit up front?
Of course.
Okay.
I prefer it almost.
I just don't feel like a show, like, you know, I don't have money to be sitting back, you know.
Alright. Going to the old tavern?
Well, I'm going to the bar that's just like, I tried to put it in the...
Didn't pop up when you put it in?
No, it's just like, I don't know if you know where the Little Cowbell used to be.
Oh, is that... That's
Junior?
that's Juniors now,
Yeah.
isn't it?
And I put Juniors, but I don't know if it was like...
Yeah, I don't think it is. On there, yeah. I'll be quiet, car.
So I tried to put the closest bar.
Yeah, no problem.
Is that okay?
No, actually, that works out if you're going to Juniors because I play darts. I'm in a dart league, and I have to play that bar.
Right now?
Not right now, but in a couple weeks, I think. We play on Wednesdays normally. So.
I used to play on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Mondays and Tuesdays?
Used to.
Yeah.
Tuesdays was a women's league, and then Monday was a...
Yeah.
What are you guys? C?
We're C League, yeah. Unfortunately, last first 2 games we got whooped.
Who have you guys played so far?
What's that?
Who have you guys played so far?
Played a team, Yankee Doodle so far. We played Corner Tap.
Oh, Corner Tap's pretty good.
Yeah. Who else did we play? Just played one of the Charlie's Tap teams. They got like 3 on C League. and
Where's Charlie's at? Oh,
Silvis. Or Kelowna, sorry. Kelowna.
Oh, Charlie's.
Yeah, Charlie's out
I'm
there.
trying to pick a picture.
Yeah, it's way out there. They got about 3 teams on the C League, and Yankee Doodle's got like 2 or 3. This week we play another team from Yankee Doodle.
You guys are from what part?
I play for Polish pub,
Oh, Island?
Rock Island.
Oh, Rock Island? Polish
Yep.
pub? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Polish Shooters is where the Knoxville's have. That's-
Maxwell, yep.
Yeah.
The famous Polish shooters, yeah.
I've only been into the Polish once.
Yeah. It's a small place.
Or flip-flops. I'm like, oh, you're hot. I don't want to wear tennis shoes.
There you go. People be like, ain't it cold out? Why are you wearing flip-flops?
There's no snow yet. It
That's
doesn't have a
right.
stocking cap up, which doesn't make any sense, does it?
That's alright.
I'm a hot mess. I'm a hot mess. I don't know if I'm cold or if I'm hot.
Nah, I'd probably wear shorts right now. I'm always in.
bad.
That's not too bad.
My hands and my feet always get hot.
Oh yeah.
I like sweat, like my feet sweat or something.
Oh yeah.
I got clammy feet and hands. So every chance I get,
Yeah.
flip flops.
I'm a big guy, so I produce a lot of heat, so I get hot really quick. So it's just like I'm gonna wear something light.
I'm not getting stood up.
Oh yeah.
Well, quite times.
Oh okay.
One of them. Well, one of them already did. She's like, I'm not coming. I'm so Kelowna. I'm exhausted.
What?
Blah blah blah. Okay. One's coming from Rapid City.
Okay.
Should have just had her pick me up on the way, then she wouldn't have to sneeze.
You gotta do that sometimes with friends. It's
No,
like,
she hasn't texted me yet. She's supposed to be there at 9.
fashionably late.
Well, I mean, I'm just like down the street, and I figured Uber wasn't gonna be that busy.
Uh-huh.
But I figured it doesn't get busy till about 11, 12 ish.
Yeah. Lately it's been hit or miss time wise. I thought it was gonna be a little bit busier with the concert that's going on right now.
Oh, where at?
At the Tax Slayer. Alabama's in town.
Oh yeah, they're saying.
Okay, so the new one is right, isn't it? Yeah.
I couldn't find any close bar. I was gonna put the funeral home. I don't want to spook anybody. Like you, like why?
I would have. That would not have been the spookiest thing I've seen so far, or weirdest thing.
Why is she trying to go to the?
Yeah, because I think it's right on the corner, isn't it?
Yeah, where that Budweiser or something.
Yeah,
It's not even
that's
lit.
it.
Oh, hopefully it's open because there's the lights.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Now we know where it's at. Alright, Nancy.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
I will see you.
We'll see you later. Have a good time.
Yep, thanks.
You're welcome. $2. Woo! What's up, Alex? Turn straight. You're funny. Where are we going? I'm gonna do something bad. I'm gonna chase it. I think I'm gonna chase it. Oh, I gotta keep going. God damn construction. Man, Alex, shouldn't you be doing something productive or something? Go to work or something. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Looks like it's got a busy downtown Davenport. Nah, I'm not going to, Kevin. I gotta head this way anyways. This spot over here doesn't get too busy. Might look like I am, but I'm just driving this way because I know there's not a lot of riders on this side of the Quad Cities. Head closer to here and I'll probably find a place to park and sit for a little bit. Yeah, Kev, if you see, that whole area is basically my area to drive. Oh my goodness. So basically we're surrounded by the interstates and we're in that area. Plus I can go up north towards Eldridge and south towards Milan also. Find you a cool chick. Oh man, I gotta find myself one first. I could find one that has two. Find one myself, and then if she's got a friend. Why don't you kiss me in the middle? Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. La Claire Apartments, Michael. See, I wasn't chasing the surge. Hopefully this guy wants to go a little bit far, but okay, Kev, you going out at 10, or are you gonna wait till you guys get a little bit busy up there in Dubuque? Turn the music up, and I want to get striked. Yeah, Surge is good, Alex. More money for me. You should do it up there in Oregon, man. Sign up for Uber, man. You probably get pretty busy up there. Actually, if you do that, I'm gonna hit you up about that, Alex. Sign up for Uber. Yeah, Kev, that's what I thought. I thought about stopping about 10 and then drive throughout and then go offline until probably like 2 when it gets kind of busy. But haven't decided yet. Still haven't gone to the bathroom. I'm speeding. Oopsie. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Yeah, dude. And you don't live that far from Portland either, do you? See, Kevin, you're trying to catch those people from Iowa State, aren't you? Probably leaving the bar after the game, huh? I didn't think about that, too. That's probably what's happening around here right now. Of course, I'm on the wrong side of the river. Chitty, chitty. Chitty, chitty. What you looking at, people? Excuse me. I gotta figure out a way. I haven't chat on my tablet kind of sucks. So then I put my tablet away when I pick up somebody so they don't see what's going on. Oh, better get that money, Kevin. Yeah, for sure, man. You should do that after work. If you want, I'll hit you up or hit me up tomorrow or something. Get you a referral code or something. Put money in both our pockets. Alright, this is always weird. Hey, look, Alex, I'm at LeClaire Apartments. Oh, the tablet, I'm just using it for my chat because I can't see you guys on my phone when it pops up the chat, so. I don't have an Android that allows me to do that, as Kevin would say. I hope this is where he wants me to pick him up. Oh, man. Yo, Kevin, I thought about getting a Samsung. I actually was looking at it today when I was out running errands, thinking about just getting another phone, but I don't know. I gotta think about it more. I might just get one and tether it off of my iPhone because I have hotspot. So. I think that's just an admissions inspection. That's a hard word to say right now. Yeah, I think it's just an inspection that you have to do for the cars. I think Chicago's the same way. You ever think about that, Kevin? Text this guy and tell him that I'm in the side parking lot. I'm not leaving this guy. This guy's a surge. Yeah, Kevin, Portland does some green light inspection. So my buddy Alex was asking about it. There he goes. What's up, Michael?
Yep.
All right, how's it going, buddy?
Not too bad. How are you?
I am loving the night. Loving the night. Where are we off to?
Good night today?
Not too bad. Probably pick up here soon.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when the concert comes out. Going to the daiquiri factory.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to stay and grab one.
What concert's going on?
Alabama.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Good old Alabama.
I think my mom and dad are actually at that concert.
We have my family friend. She's like my second mom. She's there. I texted her yesterday. I'm like, Are you glad you're going to the concert last night? It was last night. It's like, the concert's not until Saturday night. I'm like, oh, dang it. I'm out here super early driving and not getting anything. That explains.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, my brother actually, I believe, bought tickets for my dad and my mom to go to that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my dad was like, probably like he saw him quite a while ago. But he was like, yeah, they were actually one of the better concerts that I've been to.
Yeah.
This coming from the guy who used to deliver pizzas and be able to go in the place he would deliver pizzas to. It would have like Rat and Warrant and all those 80s hair metal bands like playing over in Davenport, and I'm like, really?
What? That's crazy.
He saw Van Halen the last time they were in town. Like I was like, and you're picking Alabama over that?
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, think about it too. Tonight, it's like the concert didn't start until 8 o'clock, so everybody was thinking, it's like, man, I don't think anybody's opening for him tonight.
Yeah, I would bet not. I would bet that they're probably kind of just.
I don't think there's a lot of people because those parking lots aren't even full.
Yeah, that's a little surprising.
That's weird. But that is a different crowd that's going to bring in too. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Not like some of the Luke Bryan or Jason Aldean kind of.
Oh yeah. Some of the newer countries.
Yeah, the newer country, or even some of the. Who was the last person that was here? Can't remember.
Oh, I remember the night because like it was a Friday night, and like I usually go down to Broken Saddle for karaoke, and it was empty until the concert let out.
Oh wow!
Like just straight empty.
Wow.
I'm like, oh, all right. Yeah, the last concert I went to was actually with my dad. I went to Heart and Lynch Mob.
Oh,
like
wow.
it was really good. It was like early on in the tour. So Heart's lead singer, like her voice was spectacular. Like it was. Like she struggles later on in tours from what I've gathered, like, but she was spot on. I'm like, all right, I'm happy with this. Like I'd gotten a call from my dad like a month earlier. He's like, now don't tell your mom, and if she asks, I won them through a contest, but we're going to see Hart and Lynch. I'm like, all right.
Man, that's crazy.
It's a good call to get. Just, hey, you're going to a concert with me. All right.
Exactly. That's the call. It's like, you don't want sometimes you don't want those certain calls, but those are the calls that you want.
Yeah, exactly. You get the call. Starts out with, now don't tell your mom, but
exactly.
I'm like, really? Like, I love my dad, and I love my mom, but like sometimes my mom thinks they're struggling for money, and I'm like, really not. Really not. Like you're all good.
They like to say that to themselves.
Oh yeah.
I have friends like that too.
I wish I could say that to myself and believe it.
Oh yeah, me too.
Just like every once in a while, it's like, should I buy this? And it's just like, I should say no, but I've got the money.
It's like, you know what? I really don't want to do it. All right, let's go.
But I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah, but I wish it was like that. Life would be so much easier when it'd be like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
My car just... Oh, it does that. Shut up.
Oh,
that wasn't my car, I'll tell you that.
No, I was like... my mom's car does that.
It does that automatic shut off thing?
It weirds me out. Like it goes down into full idle, and it sounds like it's turning back on again when you go take off. And I'm like,
I would hate to do that because
that can't be good on the ignition.
That's exactly what I was thinking when I heard one a couple times. Like, how can the engineers must have did something to it, because how could that have that do that? You're hurting your engine.
You're multiplying the number of times you're using that ignition.
Yeah, it's weird.
That, granted, they may not have done anything to it, and it's just one of those.
Exactly.
Like, things that you now have to get fixed.
Yep. It's probably how they do it too. That's how they get the money. It's like, oh, we'll make this last for like 5-6 years after the warranty's all done or something like that.
Oh yeah. It never quits until after the warranty. It's usually like 10 days after the warranty is
Yep,
out.
exactly.
I'm like, it's one of those. It's like, so the warranty ended on the car today, and everything broke.
Yep. So I'm scared about this car. I'm like, man, I'm almost to my bumper to bumper warranty where everything's covered except like the electronics and stuff. I'm like, ah.
See, the funny thing is, like, a lot of the stuff in the cab is probably cheaper than the electronics running the actual car.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you wouldn't think that because of how like fancy everything looks.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I used to sell cars, and I always go down and talk to the shop guys when we were slow. I'm like, hey, what's going on here? And I see some of the bills for some of the electronic stuff. I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Technically, like, there is a huge markup on that. I will tell you that right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But
and plus the money that got those freaking shop guys, the mechanics would
you have
get.
to have a freaking computer engineering degree to work on a car anymore. It's ridiculous.
Exactly.
Like, I had my first car, my dad was like, here's how you change the oil. Here's how you change a tire. Like, we replaced the freaking, the carburetor on it. We replaced all that by ourselves. I can't do this. Can't do that on a car that's past, like, 2008.
That is true. That is true.
Like, it was a 95 Cavalier. That was... It was nuts.
That was kind of weird.
It's busy down here, though.
I was just thinking that. I'm like, I know the haunted house is open now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that being down.
But this wouldn't be that packed this way.
No, not back this far, but I mean, it might force some of the other parking back this far, though.
Yeah, their parking gets packed right there. I'll probably be there next weekend.
Nice.
I'm scared though. Where are you going, car?
Did you see the news story about the dude who handed someone an actual knife?
What?
In a haunted house?
Nuh-uh.
And she stabbed her friend.
What?
Yeah.
Where was this at?
I don't know. But like, yeah, one of the workers was like, here you go. And handed her a knife that looked apparently just on the edge. And she stabbed her friend. Yeah.
What? You good right here on the corner, bud?
Yep, that'll be fine.
All right, buddy. That is crazy. Now I'm going to try to look that up and find out about that.
Dude, it's nuts. It's nuts.
All right, man. Have a good night, all right?
You too, man.
Thanks, man. Ow. Whoa, $6. $6. I lost someone. Who'd I lose? I wanna hold you. Supposed to someone else. And we're popping. You know what? I'm going home. I gotta use the bathroom. Alright, Kevin, sounds good. I might try to catch some of your stream while I'm driving around. I might go off here for a little bit. I'm gonna go home and use the restroom and probably get a bite to eat while I'm there. So, yeah, man, I'll try to catch your stream. How long are you gonna be streaming for? He's cool. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm debating whether or not to stay on until bar close for me. Like I said, mine stops about 3. I may go off for a little bit and turn mine back on for a little while once it gets busy. So, and it won by 16? Jesus. I wish a line I would do that. I wanna hold you when I'm not supposed to. The delay on this is weird because I don't know if you can, like I said, I got my tablet here and it's still showing me that I just finished a ride. It's kind of crazy. You're probably showing that I'm heading to my house. You can see where I live. I don't care. People can come see me. I don't care. They come stalk me if they want. They ain't gonna like when they come over here. So I gotta use one of my destination things for tonight. $51. Yeah, later, Kevin. I'm about to go off here myself, so appreciate you watching, man. Like I said, I'll try to catch some of your stream while I'm out and about. Get that money, man. Yeah, I'm about to end mine here too, so like I said, thanks for watching. Like I said, I'll catch your stream. Any comments or anything like that for me, leave them below. Thanks for the support. I'll go live later, probably in a few hours. So, I'll see y'all later.